The KZN Future 50 with Pavlo Phitidis. Inspiring KZN's business future.
We have Pavlo Phitidis from Ulrich joining us. Good morning, Pavlo.
Good morning, team.
I wait with bated breath to find out which company are we featuring today?
We're going to be featuring Regenerate Investments with its founder, Paul Woolridge. Did you study biology at school?
Yeah, until grade 9.
I took it.
And then I went to the commerce route.
Did they ever look at planarians? You know what a planarian is, that flatworm?
Yeah, of course.
It used to sit there in this kind of crucible, in this kind of slimy sauce, and it was this crucible. And then as part of the education, the horrifying thing that the biology teacher would do would be to cut this flatworm in half, and then it regenerated itself into 2 worms. So Bradley himself became obsessed with this as a youngster at school. He looked at these flatworms being regenerated, and he thought to himself, as a chartered accountant, how do you do the same with money? If you make money, you can either spend it or you can grow it. And that regeneration philosophy is what has led him to be in a position today where he has a number of companies under his Regenerate brands. He's got an audit firm, Burns & Cut, an accounting tax advisory firm called TNC, and he has a fascinating e-commerce company playing into the school environment called Clickify, which provides stationery and textbooks to learners, or rather the parents of the learners.
Pavlo, everyone wants to be on KZN Future 50. So in terms of Regenerate Investments, what makes them special?
Look, there are a couple of things. Obviously, it's always the business owner. In this case, Bradley, from nothing, has created 3 commercial companies, and it's been done through, he's quite a formidable force of nature as a personality. He is driven. He is determined. He is relentless, and more importantly, this attitude he has towards regeneration, which he talks about extensively. The attitude you hold to something is eventually what manifests in your lived reality. It really is a great example of that. But importantly, the Clickify business, born and bred in KZN, has an opportunity to service the needs of parents right across the country. If this business gets built successfully, it's already successful, but if it gets added to successfully, it can concentrate a lot of economy, inbound economy, into the KZN province, and I think it's worthy of us getting behind it.
So that is the question. Pavlo Phitidis from Ulrich joining us today for KZN Future 50. What, if added to Regenerate Investments, amplifies it and levels up?
I certainly have an idea in my head, but how many people in the KZN province altogether? Are we sitting, at about 9.8 million? So here's the thing with any business. There's a challenge for any innovator to get innovation right. And innovation can either be born out of your own head, around your own ideas, which, guys, I don't advise, or it can be born from problems that your customers have that you solve through the business you build. And there's a wise old man who once said to me many, many years ago, decide who it is you serve in your business. Understand the problems they have that your business can solve, and then simply get it done, and they will support your business.
What can KZN do to support Regenerate Investments?
Okay, so listen, given that the next steps are to understand what people want so you can provide it for them, go onto the Clickify website, put your suggestion down to Bradley, and the first 5 ideas that he decides to take on, provided by you, the first 5 only, will have their kids' stationery and textbook needs for an entire year donated by Bradley to you. So if you give him the ideas of what he needs to do to give you better service, to solve your problem, to broaden the range of products he's offering through Clickify, if he takes it on, write off the cost of stationery and textbooks for a year, because it's on his account, but only for the first 5.
Wow.
It's called Gift to Get, and that's how businesses get built.
What's the website?
Clickify. So it's CLICKIFY.co.za.
Clickify. Well, there you go. The challenge is put out to you, KZN. Pavlo Phitidis from Ulrich joining us for KZN Future 50. Thank you again for joining us. And listen, if you want to get involved with KZN Future 50, this is it. You go to our website, ecr.co.za, and you can get all the information on all of the companies featured on KZN Future 50. Thank you, Pavlo.